I was a fiercely loyal person. I believed in my company. I had worked so hard to build my book of business and build those relationships for 21 years. So it wasn't something I would have ever easily walked away from. I was led to believe I would take over the agency, and there were some corporate things that happened in there, and they offered to make it worth my while to stay on, and but they had not been honest with me, and honesty ultimately was the most important thing for me. I no longer could represent the brand when I had not been treated that way. So I actually had some people within my company, my previous company that I was with, they reached out to me and they said, "You're crazy if you don't open your own independent, because those people are loyal to you and you have been the one that's taking care of them, and they will follow you. And there's no prime time for you to do this other than now." Spoke with Henry. We just had a kind of a connection. He wholeheartedly understood my situation, and I just felt like he had the most to offer me, that I could offer that same level of service to my customers with the A-rated companies, that I knew it would be difficult as a scratch agent to get those contracts on my own. And I knew also what markets I needed for every customer that I had, you know. So he really listened to me. He gave me a lot of company options, and made it very easy for me to sign with those companies. So for me, if I would have signed with one captive carrier, I might have been competitive on 20% of my old book of business that would come to me. This way, there's probably been 10% that have not been able to find a fit, and that's a fit today. That's a fit that they're still in my drawer, and they say, "Whenever you have time or a place for me, you call me. I'll be there." Probably what I've been able to accomplish in 2 years, it would have taken 10 at a captive. They had a plan for your agency beyond just right now. You know, if something were to happen to me, it was important that anybody that dropped their job and came to work for me wouldn't just be left out in the cold, that my family would not be left with my agency and not have any help in order to sell it or to know where to guide it or to take care of the customers in the meantime. You know, Henry let me know that that was all part of the plan.